What is going on, guys? This is the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video to do my Green Bay Packers Week 2 Beast Recap show. Um, so this game was pretty much a low-scoring game. The final was Packers 16, Colts 10. It was a low-scoring game, but it felt like we should have been winning by more. We kind of dominated this game. Um, the defense played really good in this game. Three interceptions in this game. We really dominated. We won the turnover battle. We won the turnover battle last week, but we didn't win somehow. Willis, he was 12 for 14, 122 passing yards. Malik Willis, one touchdown pass to Wick. Solid game for him. You know, it wasn't perfect, but it was good. I did like his poise. I thought he was really good at what he was doing, the way he handled himself. Better look out because I think this guy could be a starter in this league. I know he didn't really do that much, but I mean, this guy looked pretty good. You give him Jordan Love a rub for his money, because he looked good though. They didn't give him enough time to. They didn't have him pass as much because it was his first game. When he settles in, they're gonna get more confidence in him. He didn't make any mental mistakes. Like, there was not one pass he did that was like, oh my god, it could have been intercepted. Like, he was really efficient in this game. Josh Jacobs, the running back, this is his best game so far. Much better today than last week. He had 32 attempts for 151 yards rushing. He did have the fumble at the 1 yard line in the end zone, which would have given us another touchdown. So that's the one miscue he had. We got Lewis in, who only had 6 attempts for 15 yards rushing. But there was a big gain he had that got called back early on. So we could do that. We could see that. Jaden Reed didn't do that much good on the receiving game, but he did have 2 attempts for 37 yards rushing. Also, Malik Willis had 6 attempts for 41 yards rushing. We had a lot of it. Wilson had 5 attempts for 9 yards. Yeah, so a lot of people, there was a huge emphasis on the running in this game. You had Romeo Dobbs, 3 attempts for 62 yards. Kraft had 2 attempts for 16 yards. Dominic Wicks had 3 receives for 26 yards, and also did have the only touchdown in the game for the Packers. But yeah, overall, not much going on for passing this game. Again, this was more of a ground game. That was our only turnover in the game, was the fumble. So that was one of the biggest miscues of this game. But overall, it was a good game for what it was. Needed to get a win here. We got the win. It wasn't pretty, but we got a win. We are going to have to get better, though, because our schedule... It ain't going to get any better, you know? It ain't going to get any better. So, we can win games like this, but we need to really step it up now. We got Tennessee, obviously, next week, and then we got Minnesota. So, and especially since we're going up against, backup. We have a backup, obviously, in there, Looks good, but I'm hoping that we're able to kind of salvage this while Jordan Love is out. But I am pretty confident in Malik Willis here. I think he looks pretty solid. He looks pretty solid, actually. Like, he's, don't be surprised, man. Like, we're talking a couple weeks. Hey, there could be a quarterback controversy. This guy is, like, doing pretty good right now. But yeah, in all seriousness, I am looking. Obviously, next week I'm gonna look for more of the what they're gonna be able to do because we're gonna have to score points. We can't win this way in every game. I do like some of the stuff we did. We stopped them on fourth down, obviously, which helped. The run stop was not with when Taylor was starting to get loose. That was probably the only biggest concern. Was some of the yards that we were giving up Taylor on the ground. But outside of that, I thought we did pretty good. Antonio Richardson, the quarterback for the Colts, obviously had a better passing game yardage, but he had 3 interceptions. And, 2 of them were drive stoppers. Obviously, the third one was the game sealer at the end there. But, those 2 interceptions were very critical because the Colts were driving down. I am concerned with our kicker. Our kicker did make a couple field goals that helped us, but he also missed one, which would have put the game out of reach. So there was that as well. Excuse me. I wanted to just look at where the time of possession was here on the stats. Does it show it? Which would just show it. I mean, we definitely dominated the time of possession. It's not telling me the total time of possessions here on this, which is kind of stupid. It breaks down the scoring drive, time of possessions. So, got 4, 30, 6, 21, 355, 353, 322. I mean, that's like, it's close to 20 at that point. So, take it for what it is. I thought we really dominated the time of possession. Taking time off the clock. And then also let's look at the defense here. The defense also, obviously the interception. Xavier, Aaron Wilson, or Eric Wilson, Evan Wilson, or I'm sorry, Willie, or William, Evan William, Eric Wilson. I'm getting them mixed up, and then we had Xavier McKinley had the 3 interceptions that we had in this game. There was 1 sack by Watt on the day, but there was a lot of pressure coming up on Richardson, so he was forced to get the ball out quicker. Overall, good win, good team win. We still got to get better. We need to score more. Malik Willis looked good, and I expect him to look good even more. I think he's going to get better as the game on, and, All I'm gonna say is there might be a quarterback controversy if he keeps playing this good. I think he's gonna, he never made a bad throw in that game where I would be concerned. They didn't have him throw it as much. I think in the next game he's gonna throw it more. So overall, go Pack, go! Good win, good team win. Low scoring game. We should have been winning more than what the score indicated, but nonetheless, I am happy with my Packers and the win. Go Pack, go! Comment, rate, like this video, and my videos. Please subscribe, hit that notification bell for the latest contents. Thank you, and that is about it, guys. I am the SS Ultimate Goku. I'm out of here. Peace. Also, make sure to go to the YouTube channel, the Twitch, the Instagram, and also I do have a Discord link in the description where we discuss a lot of various topics, including this. Also, I do have a YouTube membership, so make sure to go to get if you're interested as well for tier list. Now I'm out. Peace.